Hello everybody, welcome to the Guitar Lab. My name is Iggy and today I would like to talk about the sweep picking because I think that the sweep picking is a technique that most of the times is very underestimated. That's because it's that technique from the 80s that allows you to play arpeggios more in the style of Becker or Malmsteen. But I think it is way more. Guitarists like Rick Graham, for example, or Frank Gambale, they built an incredible set of phrases just using the sweep picking or the economy picking. But let's see together what it is exactly. Okay, guys, let's assume that we have two notes here. We have B and F sharp, okay? I can hit those two notes with alternate picking. And in this case, I'm using the outside picking. So I'm hitting the strings from an external angle, as you might see, but also I can hit the strings from an internal angle. The sweep picking or economy picking, if you prefer, is the opposite principle. So if I go up or down, so if I go down in this case, I go down and then up. Okay, it doesn't exist the alternate. It just exists going towards the same direction. Okay, so it's important that you keep your pick in this position here, and you try to every time lean down on the string below. And the same you can do it on twin strings, for example. So let's see now how to use sweep picking concretely, and I will give you 3 different tips to use it as best as you can. The first super important tip is that you have to hold your pick in a way that it is a little bit soft, okay? It's not hard, but it's soft, so it naturally follows the flow of the hand, okay? So if you hold it too tight, you're going to stuck between one string or another. Instead, it's important that the pick follows naturally this line, okay? So for example, okay, if I just use it, if I hold it too tight, the sound is going to be too much staccato. Okay, the second tip is you always have to lean down on the string below. So it's not something like this. Okay, this is kind of staccato, but if you want to link all the notes together in a legato sort of way, it's important that you lean down. So you pick the string and you automatically go down. And then you go up. Okay, every time you go down, you lean on the string below. And when you have to actually change, you do this. So you go down and you change the direction, and then you go up again. The last tip is about the combination between the right hand and the left hand. So when we play two different notes, we don't have to play the two notes together and actually push the two notes together. This is kind of a harmonic sound. So we want to have one note at a time. So it's important that you ensure the muting by actually raising the finger of the left hand at the right time. Okay, otherwise it's gonna sound like that. It's not really the purpose, especially if you play phrases like an arpeggio. Okay, this is an arpeggio. You can also play it kind of as sweep picking, but it's not the case if you have to play single notes. So guys, let's have a look now at the 3 exercises. I played them at 60, 70, and 80 BPM. You will find the tabs directly on the screen so you can follow with me. Also, you will find at the end of this workout, the Etude, and you will find the slow version and the tabs of this Etude on my Patreon page. Let's go. All right, folks, I hope this lesson was useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, I would like to have your opinion about these lessons. This channel is growing little by little, so I would like to know in the comments which are the lessons that you would like me to make for you, or the topics that you would like me to talk about. And thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time.